and they don't get it. You explain, they nod. Then seconds later, they ask you a question that you already answered. Frustrating, right? It's not that your idea was weak when you spoke it out. And it's not also that your intelligence was lacking. It's the structure of your speech that was the problem. Smart professionals are often understood when they speak and deliver a message with a clearer, structured pattern. And today we'll be talking about the structure that works for a message that will be clearly understood and gotten. You're welcome to the Smart Speaking Short Break series. And yes, I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach, the one who is sent to help you as busy professionals master 3 life skills: smart reading, smart thinking, and smart speaking. And I know that with these 3 skills, you can unlock unshakable confidence, even though you are before the president of the world. Today we'll be looking at why professionals get misunderstood each time they speak. Look at 10 most common reasons this happens, and then we'll also go ahead to look at the framework of structure that works. I'll be giving you the MAP framework, that's what I call it, on how to structure your speech, a speech that will give you an attention. Each time you go ahead to speak, the people give you attention and they also get your message clearly. And then we'll be talking about 16 hows to be brilliant, not blurry. 16 practical hows to turn what you are saying into, that was brilliant. Are you ready for today? Tag a professional to join this conversation. Share this live with them. Hit the subscribe button because this is today. Let a professional know that we are live is on why most professionals get misunderstood when they speak. And it's such a sad moment, dude, when they speak. And it's such a sad moment for most professionals because they say things like, I gave my best. What happened? This was my best speech. Why didn't they get me? Let me tell you why. Most professionals are misunderstood. Number 1, speaking in circles instead of a clear line. So just imagine a manager that is speaking or someone who's giving a presentation, and every time he speaks, he keeps looping back and it just makes every listener zone out. So they keep going back and forth like the sentences are not structured out well. There's just the speaking in circle going on instead of speaking on a clear line. So as a professional, if you want to be understood, you want to be listened to, you want to get the attention of the audience, what you want to do is to speak on a clear line. Again, welcome to this conversation tonight. This is the conversation that you will love. Hey, I'm great. Hello, everybody. I see you in the comment section. Yeah, have you hit the subscribe button? Have you shared this live with someone? Today, we're talking about how to sound as the professional who is going to give a very outstanding speech that will be understood and heard every time you go and you speak at all times, okay? And I'm giving you the 16 hows to sound brilliant, not blurry all the time. But I begin with why you are misunderstood. So number 1 is that you're speaking in circles instead of speaking in a clear line. What you want to do is to actually get a journal and a pen to join this conversation today because you will love it. Get a pen, get a journal to join this live today. Number 2, why you are being misunderstood each time you speak is that you assume your audience has your context. Each time you are speaking, dear professional, do not assume, even though you are speaking before your colleagues, before your staff members. So this happens to me a lot, okay? I know that I'm speaking to staff members or colleagues, but I do not imagine that they understand the context. So most professionals assume that the audience, they are my team members, they get it. At least they have it. They have, they can connect with the context. No. If you do this, your audience will misunderstand you. Do not assume they get your context. You are deep into details of a project, but your board hasn't gotten it yet. They've not gotten your big picture yet. It is you who is the visionary or the one heading this project, so it's clearer to you. It is your job to make it clear to us as well. Until we're clear with what it is that you are giving to us, we are not clear. And it is your job to make it clear to us. So on behalf of the people you've been speaking to, and you've been wondering why they don't understand you, I'm here to say hello, project manager, we do not get you. Now, this is one of the things that professionals struggle with, okay? And they keep saying things like, I don't know why I'm misunderstood. I don't know why they don't get me. I don't know why they don't understand me. It's simple. You are assuming that they get your context. They don't. See, the sign that they get it is that they can run with it. The sign that your message has been gotten. You know, it was the Bible that said that let the vision be written clearly so that he that readeth may run. So the proof that reading has happened, the proof that comprehension has taken place is what? Running with it. If they're not running with it, they do not get it. That's it. Until they get it, they haven't gotten it. So stop assuming that they have a context, okay? What you want to do is to hit the subscribe button. We go live Mondays to Saturdays like this, Mondays to Fridays 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. to have this conversation. And all through August, we'll be having the Smart Speaking Short Break series. It means that everything we'll be talking about in August is how to make you a smart speaker, no matter how long you've struggled with speaking in public spaces. Hit the subscribe button, share this live with someone, that colleague, that sibling, that professional that is struggling with speaking. Share this live with them. Let's go to number 3. The third reason you as a professional get misunderstood each time you speak is that you're using too many technical words too fast. Especially because you are the CEO. Especially because you are the one who has gotten experience for the past 10 years. This is what I do. We get it. Especially you will not understand the technicalities of this job. I get it. Using too many technical words too fast, they wouldn't get you. Now I understand. You are the IT staff, the IT manager. You explain servers, but you know what? Your executives only hear noise each time you speak. They don't understand you. You are explaining with all vigor and energy. You're saying, you know what? The server, the HDMI, they don't understand what you're saying. This is why they do not get you. So if you're wondering, I said it. I just explained it. Why are you asking me again? Don't get upset. They do not understand what you are saying. Okay? So use of too many technical words too fast. Leave your audience in a space where they do not get you. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you shared this live with someone? I know that you're getting value already and you're seeing your spot to say, I think number 1 I'm guilty of. I think number 2 I'm guilty of. So you want to share this live with someone, you want to hit the subscribe button because we go live Mondays to Saturdays to share live knowledge and wisdom with you like this. Number 4, the fourth reason your audience keeps struggling to understand you is that you skip the why and you rush into the what. Let me give you an example. In a pitch, you explained the solution, but you never said why it matters. You have come up and you've told us that the solution to the network crisis that your office keeps having or your workspace keeps having is this particular network issue. Can you tell us why we should consider dropping the network providing company we've been using to another one? Yes, you have provided, you said, okay, let's move to this one. We're not arguing. Explain why. This is the reason we can understand you. But most professionals just bring the what's to you. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do. You're not explaining to us why. You know what my mentor, Coach Wendy Ologie, will always say? She'll say that he who knows why is greater than he who knows what. So explain to us why. It is in the why that understanding happens. It is in the why that understanding happens. Okay? Most times the things you do are being influenced by your why. It's always about the reason. It's always about the reason. It's always about what it is that is a need for me. And I get to understand what it is that is a need for me when you explain to me why. So stop skipping the why and rushing into the what next time you speak. Explain the why and the audience would definitely get it. Have you hit the subscribe button? I know you're getting value. Thank you. All right, number 5. You are giving too much detail before the big picture. Now, I understand that you want them to get it. You want them to get what you're saying. Do not give out too much detail before the big picture. You know, like presenting numbers before stating the outcome. People get lost. Let us know the outcome, then let us know what the numbers are saying. If you just present numbers and you say, this disease has affected 50,000 people, you're just giving us numbers. So when it affects them, what happens to them? So you see things like maybe a health professional is coming to say, okay, eating this particular canned or processed food or carbonated food can cause this. As opposed to going straight to the outcome of consuming too much of this carbonated food, you're listening to the health professional go about with, yesterday we found out that 1,500 people died because of this. You're just giving us numbers. Most times, the people you're talking to don't understand you. And by the time they leave that, let me even tell you how I can prove to you that they don't understand you. The moment they leave your presentation, they're going to buy that food again and they're consuming it. But what you want to do is to not just give out numbers, to not just give out too much detail, give out the big picture first. Let them know the outcome, what it's doing to their bodies. Do you know that the speakers that you listen to the more, this is how they speak? They show outcome before they paint the whole detail. Okay? So you want to practice this as well to help you. The sixth reason you are misunderstood when you speak is forgetting to signpost your ideas. People get lost. What I mean signpost your ideas is like, so I've already told you when I began this conversation today that our topic is divided into 3 points. So the point on the reasons you get misunderstood when you speak is point number 1, and I mentioned it at the beginning. Point number 2, I said I'll be giving you the map framework for being that speaker that gets understood every time you speak. And then number 3, I'll be sharing with you the 16 hows to not just sound brilliant, but brilliantly understood, not blurry. Now, this is me signposting my ideas. That's what it's called. So you actually want to signpost your ideas. Some people just go ahead and they speak. No first, no next, no last, no number 1, no secondly, nothing. They're just going. Your audience feels trapped in a maze when you do this. They're not getting you at all. So the next time you want to speak, you want to actually signpost your ideas. Break them down. Let your audience feel like they are going through a channel with you. Let them feel like they are watching a series with you. Even if you're just speaking out ideas, let it move them from point A to point B, and then it's progressive. They can move with you. They can connect the dots with you. This is the 6th reason you are struggling with being understood each time you speak. Have you hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button. We go live Mondays to Saturdays, Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. And we're sharing with you all through August the Smart Speaking Short Break Series, how to move you from the shy, struggling speaker to the smart speaker. No, it's not public speaking. Leave that to your children. This is smart speaking. We created it. We have the solution. It is what professionals like you need to stand out in the executive space. All right, let's go to the 7th reason why you are struggling with your speaking. Why you speak and you do not get misunderstood. Thank you once again for joining this live and for hitting the subscribe button. Number 7, thinking faster than you speak. You know where you are going, but your words don't keep up. This is why. Our Smart Speakers Academy, we created for you an ecosystem. Smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. Listen, there's a way to actually make your speaking catch up with your thinking. This is an ecosystem thing. Okay, this is why what we give you in our course is called the Smart Speaking course. That course is where we give you, it's a 30-day course in the month of September, from September 1st to 30th. It's 100% virtual. You want to join that class, just put in the comment section SMART and we'll give you access to the class, or use any of our numbers in our description, or better still, send us an email at smartspeakersacademy.com and we will reach out to you. Okay, but you have to create that link between how fast you think. So you are a professional, you're definitely going to think fast. If you're thinking faster than you are speaking, your audience will not get you. They're going to struggle to get you. You will even struggle with speaking at a pace and level that you will be understood. It will be a struggle for you. So what you want to do is to actually avoid that condition, that situation where you will be in a space and you are struggling with being understood. You want to join the Smart Speaking course. Let's give you a roadmap for linking up your fast thinking with your fast speaking. Because as you are speaking, if your thoughts are too fast, your audience will struggle to understand. So the thing is, there's a link. Your brain is a tank. Your mouth is the tap. We have to create a link. You're a professional. That's why I say leave public speaking to your children. Your children are doing a debate. Your children are doing an press club competition or something in school. You are a professional. You are dealing with executives. That's why the Smart Speaking course is only for professionals like you. It is the cost that you need for someone who is in the corporate space, okay? It's a different conversation altogether. Now, the eighth reason you are being misunderstood when you speak is that you let your nerves scatter your flow. Now, these nerves are real, yeah? Shaky nerves are real. But the truth is, most times you do not take control of this nerve. So you forget mid-sentence, and so you begin to fill them with people call them sentence fillers. What these sentence fillers do is that they cause your audience to lose focus and attention on you. Now, this is because you have to master the art of calming your nerves, of turning your nerves into fuel. I think it was yesterday, on yesterday's live, that I talked about how to turn your nerves into fuel. Okay, the Smart Speaking Short Break series has been here since August 1st. So you actually want to go and catch replay. You learn how to turn your nerves into fuel. That's not a conversation for today. But it's one of the reasons professionals are not understood when they speak, because they let their nerves scatter their message. It scatters their flow. It gets to a point mid-sentence and they begin to do what I want to say is I don't know if you understand we don't understand what you're saying. We don't understand what you're saying, okay? Number 9, the 9th reason you are being misunderstood each time you speak is not checking if your audience is really tracking with you. Now, you're speaking and you are not checking if your audience is tracking with you. You just keep talking, but the room is blank and the whole room is full of blank faces. I know you are scared of looking at their faces. Well, you see, you need to master to look at the faces of your audience. And if this is a struggle for you, this is why we created the Smart Speaking course. In that course, you will learn to look at their faces. You need to be able to. Otherwise, you'll be given a speech and your audience is blank. How you know that what you're saying isn't landing well is in their facial gesture. I mean, it was 3 days ago on this live that I said that body language gives us about 77% conversation. It's as a language is speaking. So when you are speaking, hello Salah, hit the subscribe button and thank you for joining us. Okay, I'll go back again at the end. Okay, so just stay. Thank you for giving that feedback. It shows that you're listening. Thank you. And for everybody that's joining us, share this live with someone that's really here. Professionals are struggling with speaking. Share this live with them. Let them learn how it is that they can navigate their speaking. Okay. But what I was talking about, I said you need to be able to check the facial gestures, the body language of the audience you are speaking with. If this is a struggle for you, you want to join the Smart Speaking course. This is how you learn how to look into the faces of the people you are talking to. You need to know if your message is landing or not. So your room isn't filled with blank faces. Finally, number 10, the 10th reason your audience is struggling with understanding you is that you're talking for yourself, not for your listener. It's like you're giving a report that impresses you, but confuses your boss. And let me say it, as a smart speaker, every time you speak, the boss in the room is your listener. Yes, you are serving them. Every time you give a speech, see it that you are serving your audience. They are the boss in the room at the time. So do not focus on impressing you and confusing your audience. In fact, like I said in the Smart Speaking course, your audience as a business professional, your target audience is the heart, not just the head, the heart of the people that are listening to you. You want to get into their hearts. So it's an intentional step that you do not talk for yourself, you are talking for the listener. You're putting the listener as your major focus, not just their head, their hearts. That is where decisions are made. You want to finish speaking and they do not just only understand you, they're able to take specific strategic decisions that will benefit them. Okay? So I've mentioned 10 reasons professionals struggle with being misunderstood. Why professionals get misunderstood each time they speak. And I mentioned number one, because they keep speaking in circles instead of a clear line. Number two, they assume that their audience has a context of what it is they've said. Number three, they use too many technical words so fast and the people get lost. Number four, they skip the why and rush into the what. Number five, they give too much detail before the big picture. Number six, they forget to use signposts to signpost their ideas. And I explain what that is all about. Number seven, they think faster than they speak. Number eight, they let nerves scatter their flow. Number nine, they do not check if their audience is flowing with them at all. And then number 10, they talk for themselves instead of talking for their listeners. Selao, I've taken it all over again. And if you need more explanation, you want to go back when we share this live, you want to go back to catch up with. And I hope you've hit the subscribe button, because we go live Mondays to Saturdays like this, Mondays to Fridays 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. to share with you the Smart Speaking Short Break series all through August, where we're talking about how you can move from struggling shy speaker to the bold, audacious smart speaker. No, not public speaker. Leave that to your children. You are a professional. You should speak smartly. I know you're smart. Let's feel it. Let's taste it when you speak. Okay, let's go to part number 2 of this conversation tonight. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you shared this live with someone? Can you see you're getting so much value just for being here? Beautiful night well spent, right? Share this live with someone already. Don't keep it to yourself. Thank you. Let's look at the MAP framework. Now, this is the solution to give your audience a clarity map, not just information, direction. So I'll be giving you a 3-step map to deliver your thoughts powerfully. Do you have a journal and a pen? Okay, I'll give it now. Let's look at the MAP framework. So I love to use acronyms a lot. Yesterday I used an acronym. I literally use an acronym almost every day. Today I'll be using the acronym MAP. Write it. Make a signage of it. Keep it somewhere. It's quotes me, right? It's created by Coach Leslie Grace, right? Smart Speakers Academy. Put it somewhere where you can see it and use it all the time. Every time you want to speak, if you use this framework, you're not just going to speak smartly, but you are going to leave your audience well understood. They will get you clearly, and they'll be able to take decisions that matter. Shall we go? Okay, what you want to do for me is to put in the comment section when you get it. Please put M in the comment section. Message. Message. What you want to do when you want to speak is to define the one sentence your whole speech is about. One sentence. For example, you are going for a job interview. Instead of saying, I have diverse skills across industry, rather say, I help companies save money by simplifying operations. This is one sentence, and it does hit your message clearly. You do not want to go about giving a simple message in several sentences such that your audience is lost. This is why professionals go for interviews and they say things like, I don't know why. It seems I wasn't gotten. It seems I don't know why I wasn't called after that interview. Was your message clear? I know your speech is about a 3 hours delivery. I know that you have a lot you want to say. You want to answer this question. What exactly is my message tonight? For instance, I know that my message tonight is to make you a better understood speaker each time you speak. That is my core message. And that's why I was able to signpost it into 3 major parts. So I know that at any point you join this live, you know that if you have ever been misunderstood, then this conversation is where you should be. And then I'm giving you a solution to how to not be found there again. So my message is clear. This is the framework I use. About smart speaking literally every day throughout August, Mondays to Saturdays, Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. But for every time I want to come live, I keep asking myself this question: what is my message for tonight? For today, what exactly is my message? So you want to go for an interview, you're preparing a speech before your board members, or even if tomorrow is Sunday, you are a pastor, you're going to preach, or you have an audience you'll be speaking to. Ask yourself, what is my one sentence that summarizes my whole message? Put it in a one sentence. Let it be clear. That is M. Have you hit the subscribe button? You need to hit the subscribe button now because this is so much value, right? Share this live with someone that should be here. Let them join this conversation. The Smart Speaking Short Break Series is all through August. Yeah, Mondays to Saturdays we are live. You shouldn't miss any day. So I'm giving you the MAP framework for becoming that speaker that stands out and is understood all the time. Hello, DJ Captain Mo. I see you. All right. A, arrangement. Arrangement. Now, the next thing you want to do with your speech after defining your clear message in one sentence, hello, Chris, hi, everybody, I see you, is to make an arrangement. Structure your points like a journey. Start where they are. Guide your thoughts step by step. Land where you want them to be. Think of a team meeting, right? Don't start with technical hurdles. Start with the goal, then the steps, then the hurdles. Can you see structure right there? After your message, the next thing is your arrangement. Pay close attention to your arrangement. Your message must be arranged. For instance, today you called your team members to talk about the digital legacy growth that you people have been on in your system. Maybe you started going digital in your job, with your job, right? And you want to explain to them what it is that you have. You want to explain to them, you want to mention why you are now online, what you have done, what are the challenges you faced. Structure this your message. Start with the goal first. Let them know why you want us to be online. Then talk about the steps. Are we using LinkedIn? Are we using YouTube? The steps. How do we grow a channel? Then talk about the hurdles and how to overcome them. Did you see structure right there? Did you see an arrangement right there? Thank you. And thank you for joining again tonight. If this is hitting some value for you, hit the subscribe button. We go live Mondays to Saturdays, Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. for the Smart Speaking Short Break Series all through August. Plus, we keep giving you tips and steps for becoming a smart speaker, no matter how long you've been shy or struggling with speaking in public spaces. Here, we do not teach you public speaking. Leave that to your children. We teach you smart speaking, how to transfer your smartness from the brain to the mouth each time you have to speak, even if all the presidents of the world are seated right in that meeting. Let's go. So I've been giving you the MAP framework for delivering your thoughts powerfully. And I said M is message. Thank you. A is arrangement. Let's look at P. What is P? P is punch. I want to believe that you have punched the subscribe button and that you have shared this live with someone that should be here. Okay? Punch. Add some weight. That's what punch is. Punch it. Hit it. Hit it with some weight. Hit it with some stories. Hit it with some analogies. Hit it with some statistics. Hit it with some sharp phrases. So your point lands and sticks. For instance, in a boardroom, instead of saying, this week we've noticed that our sales have improved, say, sales jumped 35% in the past 7 days. Our fastest growth ever. Our fastest growth yet. Did you see how that landed? As opposed to just coming up and saying, sales have improved for the past 7 days. Our sales, Rather say, sales jumped 35% in the past 7 days, and this has been our fastest growth yet. Did you see how that landed? So, punch. Punch up your speech. This is why giving a speech is not something you should wing. You know, I see too many professionals and executives, they can send their children to go for any public speaking class, but when it comes to them, they don't think that they should learn it. I remember one of our smart speaking courses, one of our sessions, it was a politician that was in that class. And by the time I was done, he just said, Coach, you know what? I didn't know that it was such a big deal to actually sit to learn about speech making until I became a professional, until I became a politician, I beg your pardon. And I said to him, are you aware that presidents of first world nations, scratch that, most presidents of nations, let me not call any particular one, actually invest their time. They do not just only invest their time to learn how to speak. They have speech coaches. Yes. They learn how to speak, they learn the rudiment, and they keep getting coached before they go to speak anywhere. Now, this is the difference. So you cannot be a professional. Bosses, CEOs come into the smart speaking course to learn how to speak, so that when you speak, your message is delivered well. It was a few days ago I was talking about how a single speech was how David was able to bring the head of Goliath. A single speech is the reason Boaz chose to marry Ruth. It was a speech, how she said it. So you can't just wing it away. I'll just say it anyhow. No. I've given you the MAP framework. And I know that with MAP, your speech goes from scattered to strategic so long as you put it into practice. Now, I'd love for us to do a test. Are you ready? Let's do a real-time test. I want you to take 30 seconds. Think of one idea you want your boss, your client, or your team to understand. Just think of any idea. Maybe there's team members meeting on Monday. Maybe there's a meeting happening tomorrow when you go out. It's Sunday. Maybe in church. Yeah, thank you. I can see the MAP framework in the comment section. Yeah, message arrangement punch. Thank you. I can see it. Yeah. I want you now. Let's do a practical. Let's do practicals, okay? Take 30 seconds and just think of one idea you want to share with maybe your boss, your client, or team. And I want you to write that message in one sentence message. Just one sentence. I'm waiting for you. Write it down. By the time you are done writing it down, think of how you would arrange it with the MAP framework. We've already done the message, right? Now arrange it. Add one punch. Maybe a statistics, a story, or phrase. Add it. Build it up. Build it up. Who's going to share this? Share with me in the comment section. Or you want to send me a DM? Yes, use any of our social media platforms, Smart Speakers Academy, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Or you want to send us an email, you send us an email at the Smart Speakers Academy and we'll get your email. Or visit our website, smartspeakersacademy.com. All right. Now, I want to share with you, while I'm waiting for your feedback in the comment sections, I'd love to share with you the 16 hows to be brilliant, not blurry. This is because as much as you're using the MAP framework, it's important that you note these 16 methods down. Put it down. I love S a lot. Maybe because Smart Speakers Academy begins with an S. So I love to use 6, 16, 6, you know. I'm sure you'd have noticed by now that I love to use S a lot. So I want to give you right now 16 practical hows to turn what you are saying into, that was brilliant. I want to turn you into that speaker who isn't just trying with public speaking. You are a professional. Do not just speak. Speak smart. That's my goal. So I'll be giving you 16 practical hows. Number 1, start with a hook, not history. So I see a lot of professionals do this. They say, you know what? Since 1995, Nigeria has been... Hello, sir. This is not a history class. Oh my God, forgive me, please. This is not history class. Now, it's okay to sound that way, right? But you know, for me, I don't want you to be able to navigate public speaking. I want you to sound like a smart speaker. Emphasis on smart speaker. You haven't heard that before, right? That is what the Smart Speakers Academy is all about. We created what smart speaking should look like. And so smart speaking, just in case you're asking, is simply showing your smartness in your speech. Simple. Smart speaking is simply combining confidence plus competence. And this is why I say it's not created for children. It's created for busy professionals. You are the one this course is created for. You are the one that the Smart Speakers Academy exists to serve. All right? So when you want to speak, please, if I'm your coach, read me well. When you're going to speak, please start with a hook, not history. What if I told you our solution costs by 40%? What if I told you the solution to this problem is this simple machine on my table? How did that sound? I'm sure that you've left what you are doing to listen already. That's it. Why you have left what you're doing to listen to me is because you just found someone who's smart enough and worthy of your attention. Listen, dear business professional, the world is highly distractive right now. Attention is the new gold. The people you're speaking with are struggling with DMs from Facebook, email buzzing, every distraction from all parts. They do not have the time to give it to you. Given history is going to bore them and cause your message not to land into them. So the decision you're hoping they would take, they wouldn't take it. This is why you finish speaking and you keep saying, I don't know. Every time they ask me to repeat myself, they don't get me. I don't know why. You are beginning with history. One way to become that speaker who is going to be counted as, So I was called to speak at the Leadwise Biz Institute a few days ago. It was a meeting it was a business conference for young entrepreneurs. And the way I began, so they came to tell me to do a speech on why confidence is one of the greatest secrets for making it in the business world. So I began with this hook and I said, while others thought that Goliath was too big to be brought down, David thought that he was too small to be missed. While others thought that David was too big to be brought down, David thought that he was too big to be missed, I beg your pardon. And the reason David could bring him down wasn't because David had skill, it was because David had confidence. How confident are you about the business idea you want us to buy? Listen, everyone left what they were doing and they were hooked till I was done. It was one of the most participatory classes. We had people who came in from there to say, okay, I want to take this course. Who are you? What do you do? And da-da-da-da-da. Begin with the hook. I can't go there and I'm saying 90% of professionals or business owners are not confident about what they're doing. Who cares? That would be good to start, yeah, but it's not going to. I'm a smart speaker, right? I want to cut off as that speaker that is smart enough for their attention, because it's the new attention is the new gold. They are not willing to give it to you. Scratch that. They do not even have it to give to you. Especially because I knew in that particular audience, right, I was going to speak to young people who are young entrepreneurs. Man, they have messages to reply. They have chats to respond to. They are not interested in being there. Especially if you're doing virtual meetings, you're a coach, you're doing live sessions, people are not going to listen to you if you start with history. Start with a hook. Something that will hook them. That's the first how to be brilliant, not blurry. I know you're getting value, right? Hit the subscribe button. Share this live with that professional, that sibling, that colleague that you know that is struggling with speaking before any public space. Number 2, state your main idea in 10 words or less. I help leaders read smarter so they think faster. The Smart Speakers Academy helps busy professionals master 3 allied skills: smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. I am the confidence coach sent to busy professionals to help them unlock unshakable confidence. Your main idea. I have a lot I can say that I do. I teach smart reading, I teach speed reading, but I'm not doing a lot. It's one message. I turn professionals into smart speakers. How? When you ask me how, I'll tell you. We begin with smart reading, then get to smart thinking, then get to smart speaking. However, all I want to do is to state my main idea in 10 words or less. Again, the world is, the speaking game of 2025 is different. Totally different. If you do not master it, you will keep losing the attention of your people. All right. So, okay, Salah, you lost me there. Okay, so let me take it again. I said, number 2, the second how to be brilliant, not blurry when you speak, is to state your main idea in 10 words or less. Let's say you are at a networking event. Just stand up, introduce yourself and say, hello, I am Salahu. I help leaders read smarter so they think faster. And then you continue. You are starting your main idea in 10 words or less. Now, if I'm told to talk about me, I'll just say I help busy professionals unlock unshakable confidence. I teach busy professionals smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. One sentence. I'm able to say everything I do in one sentence. So, as much as I'm going to expand all of this in the speech, my main idea has been captured at the beginning with 10 words or less. That's what you want to do. That way, it's always about how you begin. You've done a good hook. You've been able to get the attention with your hook. Now, start by stating your main idea in 10 words or less. I hope it's gotten now. Let me know if it's gotten now. Number 3, use stories to illustrate points. Did you see what I did just now about the story of the conference I spoke at over the week? Use stories. It's more relatable. Instead of listing benefits, tell how a client used your idea, your product. It makes it more relatable. It makes it more relatable. Okay, remember a marketer who's been marketing for a while, and then she came and said, I don't know why I don't land clients, I don't market. And I said to her, I said, you know what? Use more of real life stories, testimonials of people who have used this product. So she does skincare products, and she knew that her marketing wasn't good. Oh, by the way, if you're into marketing, right, one thing you need to learn is how to speak, because the decision to buy or not buy is largely tied to your speech. It's largely tied to how you say what you're saying, not just what you're selling, but how you say what you're saying. Okay. So, and then when she came in, she said, I think I need to learn to speak because my other colleagues keep landing clients. I think it's about how I speak. She actually thought it was basically a confidence issue. But the beauty about our smart speaking course is that it's a 3-tier course. So it's confidence, communication, and commanding any room. That's what the smart speaking course is all about. So we're able to. Oh, thank you. So I can see all of the points in the comment section now. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Okay, so you want to actually use stories to relate. It's one thing I did, and I told her, I said, okay, so let's work on your confidence, then we'll teach you communication, then we'll teach you the power to command any room. Okay, and then when we're done, her marketing game changed. Or the line connecting David and Goliath. Emmanuel. All right, so what I said that I began with a story on David and Goliath. And I began by saying that Goliath wasn't Israel's first giant, but he became the most famous because someone dared to step forward and face him. Young entrepreneurs, your first giant won't be competition, capital, or even customers. Your first giant will be the voice inside your head that says you are not ready. And today, I'm here to tell you, confidence is not a personality trait, it's a business strategy. Purpose without confidence will live and die in your notebook. Let's talk about why confidence is your first business asset. This was how I began. Salau, rate me over 10. Oh my goodness. I love how engaging this class is tonight. I love it. Please, not just allow. Let me know in the comment section. Rate me over 10. How did that begin? Was that hooky enough? Did I state my main idea in one sentence? Did I use my map framework? I'd love to know in the comment section. Give me my mark. Give me my scores, please. Otherwise, I'll not continue this life. Okay, while I'm waiting for your feedback, let's go. I'm waiting for it, please. Salah and everybody. You give me my feedback. Give me my flowers. I'm not going to let it go. No way. Okay, I'm having some fun tonight. Oh, by the way, I love to teach. This is why you should be in the Smart Speaking course. If you're enjoying this, you want to hit the subscribe button. You also want to send us a message to join the Smart Speaking course. You would definitely love to be there. The Smart Speaking course is 100% virtual. It's for 30 days in the month of September. And it's that class that is for professionals like you. Oh, yeah! I got my score! Hello, fam. I feel like flying now. Yeah. Team members, please screenshots this. Come on now. 100 over 100. You're so good. Yeah. Oh my God. I love it. Thank you. I can see the comment section. Thank you, everybody. Yay. Oh, wow. Thank you. I feel good. I was feeling good if I came here, but this just, up to the game. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so number 3, I shared number 3, right? Use stories to illustrate your point. I'm still waiting for you, Salahu. I'm waiting for you. And the rest of you are waiting for you in the comment section. Okay, number 5. Number 4, I beg your pardon. The fourth how to sound brilliant, not just blurry, is repeat keywords. So do not assume that once is enough. Okay? If you want to emphasize something, you want to say it again. You can say it 3 times, not once. So it anchors. Okay? So it's said again and again and again. Repeat keywords. Feel free to repeat keywords. If you've been here on this live from the beginning, you know that I have said certain keywords repeatedly. Okay? Number 5, pause. I know that you want to keep speaking. It's in your head. Your notes are ready. Your slides are popping. One thing you want to do is to practice the pause. Let your silence underline your message. In a speech, pause before delivering the most important statistic. You want to get to the next point, pause. Let there be pauses here and there. You do not have to pause for a minute. The way that everybody will know that you are pausing, but you want to actually pause. Okay, you want to use the pause as often as possible, so they know that you let your point land. So what the pause does for you is that it lets your message land, and then it gives your audience a breather to get ready for the next one, for the next point you want to come up with, or the next number you want to give. Number 6, use analogies. You want to, okay, so I can see the comments in the comment section now. Okay, you're welcome. Use analogies, especially if the concept you're talking about is a bit complex. You want to bring it up simple. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you train, the stronger it gets. So don't train the brain of your audience with complex. Move from point A to point B. So begin with simple, and then you build up. Don't just come up with complex points. I'm an engineer. You're an engineer. You want to build, and the clients who got you has told you, I want a particular standard of building. These are the technicalities I need in the building and all of that. You are coming to present to this client who is not an engineer like you. Please don't come with all the complexities. Make it as simple as possible. Use common language. You are a medical doctor. This client has an ailment. Don't bring medical jargons that will complicate the person's ailments. And the person will think, oh, this disease is more than... So you say things like it is... You call all the botanical names and all the original names. Please just call the disease what the common man calls it. Begin with, you can later on call the botanical name or the scientific name later on, but let it be that the first way you begin is actually from simple to complex. Explain the complex using the simple. Okay? That way you come up as better understood. Thank you for being here till now. you are enjoying this conversation. I know you want to hit the subscribe button. Have you? Thank you. Then share this live with someone that should be here on this conversation. That professional that you know that's struggling to speak. See, anyone can speak. I turn shy, struggling speakers to smart speakers. Scratch it, not public speakers. If you speak and your smartness is not shown in your speech, it breaks my heart. You shouldn't be in that place. It bothers me that you are done speaking and it's on your way home that you feel like, I should have said this. This is what I should have said. So that means you know that your smartness didn't really show in its full glory while you were speaking. That is what I'm here for, to help you turn your smartness into real-time speeches every time you speak, even though the president of the world was seated in that room. Okay, so you want to join the smart speaking course, send us a DM or just put in the comment section smart, and we will definitely reach out to you, or reach us through we have our number on the description of this YouTube channel, on any of our social media. You can use the link in our bio on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Here on YouTube, we still have the link in the description of this YouTube channel where you can get access to the smart speaking course. It's a 30-day journey for 100% virtual, it's 100% online, and it's exclusive for professionals like you. No, it's not for children, it's for busy professionals like you. You'll be in a community of professionals like you who are on this journey of unlocking confidence, communication, and power to command any room. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Number 7. The 7th how. Yeah, thank you. I love it that we're numbering all in the comment section. Thank you. I love it. The 7th how for sounding brilliant and sounding like a smart speaker, not just blurry, is ask questions to engage, not just inform. And I'm sure that by now you would know why I was saying I need feedback in the comment section. It's just to engage you. Not that it's, well, I love the feedback, but not necessarily for me. Okay, Salau, you want to join the smart speaking course? Okay. Check the description in our bio and you'll be able to, or you can send us an email at the smartspeakersacademy.com. Say you're Salau and you want to join the smart speaking course, and you'll be able to get access to that class. Send us an email at the smartspeakersacademy@gmail.com of this, in the description of the smartspeakersacademy@gmail.com. You want to send us a WhatsApp. So someone help us put in the comment section our phone numbers, please. Thank you. Let me call it out. 0707-678-1095. If you're not in Nigeria, just add a +234. That's our code. I'll call it again. 0707-678-1095. You'll be able to reach us on WhatsApp. Just DM us smart. I would understand that you want to join the smart speaking course. I'll call in the number for the last time. Someone please help me put in the comment section. 0707-678-1095. If you're calling or chatting from outside Nigeria, just use the code +234 and you'll be able to reach us. And I would love to have you in class, Salau, by the way. It will be good to have you in class, unless for a living. Okay. Number 7, I've said ask questions to engage, right? Number 8, signpost. I've talked about signposting your ideas, right? I've talked about signposting your ideas. So from first, next, finally, number 6, number 5. So you're just creating signposts. You know what signposts do even when you're driving, right? They are taking you on a particular path of direction. So it's not confusing. You're not the place where you are confused. In a briefing, tell them exactly where you are in your points. So for instance, if you join in now, you know that we're on number 8. So you know that, okay, this is lost and this is how many. Check it, I'm saying the signposts make it clear. Okay, that's what signposts do. Number 9, speak in short sentences. Don't say, given the circumstances, we are evaluating alternatives that are, the sentence is too long. Instead, just say, we're exploring new options. Try to use as many short sentences as possible so you do not lose the attention of your audience. Number 10, use vocal variety. Like I've done a lot on this tone variety issue. I mean, if you check this series we've had this week, it's all on a playlist. Yeah, you can get the Smart Speaking Short Break series on a playlist. We had talked about tone variety. It is key. Tone is clarity too. Flat voice is boring. Rise and fall is energy. And if you've been here, part of what is keeping you here is tone variety. You've been feeling the energy. Sometimes I rise in a tone, sometimes I just calm down. So rise in tone, falling tone, it gives us what? Energy. Both of them give energy. All right, number 11, check understanding. You have to keep ensuring that your audience understand. You want to ask questions like, does that make sense so far? Keep your team with you. Get them engaged. So this is why I keep giving you feedback from what I said in the comment section, and I love it that you are there commenting, writing. It's a two-way thing. Again, most times I've seen that. So I remember being in a space and a professional was speaking. I've seen that because professionals are smart people, they just feel like it's about them. Your conversation is not about you. It's not about you are the speaker, yeah? But it's not about you. It's about your audience. You want to ensure that your audience is understanding you. So you want to keep asking questions. Does that make sense so far? Are you with me? Ask questions. Let them give you feedback. Number 12. Eliminate filler words. Eliminate filler words that dilute you. And yes, we have 4 months to go, right? Like, all of this, they are credibility leaks. They make your audience begin to doubt or question your credibility. As much as possible, try to take off the filler words. It's part of what you'll be learning in the Smart Speaking course, how to take away filler words from your speech. Hit the subscribe button. You've been getting so much value from this class. Talking about public speaking anymore. We've moved. We're talking about smart speaking, right? Thank you. Number 13, I beg your pardon. 13, put energy at the end of sentences. Have you noticed that ever since I began? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have, okay? Put what? Energy at the end of sentences. Do not let your voice drop as if on shore. Land strong all the time. Let your sentences end with you landing strong, landing shore. All right? So your ending, it's about your ending, always about your ending, okay? Number 14. Always land with a clear takeaway. Always land with a clear takeaway. So the action point is, we'll start on Monday. That's it. Because most times, all of the 1 hour you've been speaking for me. I train executives to speak, so I know. I work with busy professionals, so I know. Your audience, let me tell you a secret. Most times they were not listening to you. So what you want to do, it's simple. Please end with a clear takeaway. Actionable step. We'll start on Monday. We'll begin this way. This is what we're doing from here. Clear. End that way. Okay? Number what now? 15. Match body language with your message. Do not say I'm confident with folded arms. Hello? Did I hit you? Apologies, but no apologies. I'm confident, and this is how you're standing. You know what I always do when I walk into a space? I remember walking into a space recently. I think it was the banking hall. And the moment I got there, I saw this beautifully looking lady, and I knew she was a professional. Now I know how to identify professionals because they are the people I'm sent to, so I know them and I know their struggles. And I just went to her and I said, "Hello, darling. You look beautiful, but are you cold?" She was like, "No, I'm not cold." I said, "So why are you folded in?" I know you didn't know it. Anyway, folded arms signal fear. Don't say it out loud. It's a secret. Okay, so let your body language match with your message. You want to show up as confident, bold, smart speaker. Your hands have to talk. Your body language has to project boldness and confidence all the time. And finally, number 16, yeah! Today has been good, has it? Has it? Let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, I won't give you number 16. How has it been? Has it been good? Take it from me. I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach, the one who is sent to help busy professionals like you master 3 elite skills: smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. Have you seen that truly smart speaking is totally different from public speaking? And that is what you as a professional need right now. Do you quite agree with me? I know. Number 16, yeah. Aha, yes. I can see it in the comment section. Tonight has been good, I know. I can see it in the comment section. Tonight has been good, I know. Yeah. I love to teach. This is how I teach. If you want to keep feeling this energy, join the Smart Speaking course, okay? I gave you our numbers, right? Reach out to us, send us a DM on any of our social media platforms, Smart Speakers Academy, or send us an email at smartspeakersacademy@gmail.com or visit our website at thesmartspeakersacademy.com. Number 16, end with impact. If you want to know how to end with impact, just wait and watch how I end this life with impact. End with impact. So people leave with your idea ringing in their minds. I know that you're living this life, everything I said will keep ringing. Do you know why? All of what I've taught you are what I've put into preparing the speech. Okay? Clarity isn't just power, it's influence. This is why I say that the Smart Speaking course is for busy professionals like you. Because I know that for you, you're not just looking for power, you're looking for influence. You want to influence the audience to buy your service. You want them to drop the other product for yours. So the smart professionals world is about influence. The professional world is about influence. We want to be able to influence you to buy. We want to be able to influence you to decide to go for a real estate company, not the other. So it's all about influence. It's all about making you to take decisions. So we cannot just speak just to achieve clarity. Okay, I know that this has been, oh yes, I can see someone has numbered them up until 16. This is good. Now I gave you 16 hours to go from blurry to brilliant. If you could only pick one to practice this week, which one would it be? Let me know in the comment section. Type it in the chat or just let me know. Type it in the comment section. These 16 hours I just gave you now, which one will you pick to practice this week? And while I wait for you, let me say this to you. You don't need to water down your intelligence when you want to speak. It breaks my heart each time I see really brilliant, smart professionals do this. It's heartbreaking. When your message has a map, you won't do this anymore. You just need smart speaking to channel your message so your message lands well. When your message has a map, when your structure has arrangement, when your speech has punch, people don't just hear you, they get you. They get you. So please kindly subscribe for daily live sessions of Smart Speaking Tips. We are here every day, Mondays we go live. Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. Follow us all through August. We're sharing Smart Speaking Tips with you. Go follow us on all our social media platforms to learn how to communicate, how to become that smart professional that shows confidence, communication, and is capable of commanding rooms. Instagram, TikTok at the Smart Speakers Academy. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Most importantly, register for the 30-day Smart Speaking course. Put in the comment section, Smart would reach out to you. Use the number in our description. Send us an email at the smartspeakersacademy@gmail.com. We'll read your email and get you access to the class. If you love this live estate now, just imagine 30 days in an enclosed classroom with busy professionals like you in the same space. It's something you would not want to miss at all. Oh yeah, I love this comment. I will pick matching body language with my message. Thank you. And God bless you, Salau. Salau, send me right? I think I should give you a discount. Yeah. You should get a discount for the Smart Speaking course. I love it. I love your participation. You stayed in here for over an hour on this live, and you keep giving me feedback. Salau, you get a discount. Let me note it down. Team, please note it down. I know that they are here. Team, please note it down. Salau gets a discount for this participation. He was the first to give me answer, and I love his answer or her answer. I beg your pardon. He or she will pick matching body language with message. Okay, you want to join the Smart Speaking class, just DM Smart to book your slot, and you can spread your payments up until August 31st. In for 30 days in September, you will leave with unshakable confidence, communication, and commanding any room. Thank you so much for joining this live today. I know that as you leave this class today with your map and the 16 hours to move you from blurry to brilliant every time you speak, you will become that smart speaker that will stand out each time you speak. I'll see you on Monday at 1 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us. Hit the subscribe button, share this live with someone who's struggling to speak. And I know that you would love it being here. Thank you once again for joining us. Let's talk some more on our social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. When we share this video, please comment under it. Ask questions if you have. I'll be glad to take your questions. Send us an email at thesmartspeakersacademy@gmail.com. Visit our website, check our seller store, Smart Speakers Academy. Lots and lots of materials are there that you can get. If you join the Smart Speaking course, you get about 10 books from me or more. Yeah, because you get 5 books, you get 5 guides, yes, and a lot more. All for free for just joining the Smart Speaking course. So you want to join that class, we'll have live Q&A sessions. You can ask any questions as speaking, and I'll prepare you, I'll give you everything that you need. It's a whole lot in that class. If you love this, just imagine what the class would be like. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and once again, it's such an honor to have you. I'll see you Monday at 1 p.m. This is the Smart World.